Okay guys, so a lot of Crested Gecko owners contact me because they're really worried that their gecko isn't shedding or they're just missing it shedding. In reality, it's probably shed multiple times, but you are just missing it because it's so easy to miss. Now, I think one of the main reasons is that we're so used to seeing them fire down, fire up, fire down, fire up, fire down, fire up, that we totally miss at the one time that we think they're fired down is actually they're about to shed. I don't know if anyone noticed, but in one of those pictures, she was actually about to shed. She wasn't actually fired down. So we're so used to this pattern that the one time they're about to shed, they shed their skin, they fire up after they shed their skin. It just falls into the pattern that we're used to. As well as that, as they eat all the evidence. When they shed their skin, they just eat it. They love it. They go crazy for it. So it is so easy to miss it. As well as this, they usually do it when it's dark and they're alone and it's quiet. So even more reason that we miss it. So one day I was extra vigilant, I got her out and I noticed her stomach was a little bit crispier than usual. It's not obviously crispy, like if you have a leopard gecko you know they go a lot more crispy, but it was slightly. And I looked close and I thought, actually, around her scales it's gone whiter. She's not fired down, because this is what she looks like when she's fired down, and this is what she looks like when she is about to shed. So there's a very subtle difference that if you're from a distance looking at your Crested Gecko into their tank, it's very easy to miss. So, as I was aware that she was about to shed her skin, it was really late at night, so I went to bed. I couldn't sleep, and then I heard a slight ripping sound. Now, if I was unaware that she was about to shed her skin, I would have probably ignored that sound, but because I knew she was going to, I got straight up, put on the light, got my camera out. Now, by this point, she had finished eating her head skin, body skin, front arm skin. It was only her back legs and her tail that was really left. So, once again, this could have easily been overlooked. I could have just missed it. So I got her out and just filmed her, and you can see where the skin's coming away, you can see that's obviously shedded skin. It's really, really white in comparison to her fired up body. But if we look at her tail, the top of her tail is fired up and the skin has been removed. In the middle, this skin is coming away, so it's a little bit more obvious, but at the bottom, the skin's still on. Now, if I edited out the middle part where you can see where that skin is coming away, it's very easy to completely miss that she's shedding. The difference isn't that obvious. So don't be too hard on yourself. If you miss it all the time, it's so easy to miss it. They are very secretive animals when it comes to shedding their skin. But I hope this has given you a little insight of what happens and the subtle changes that happens. And I say skin, but every time I say skin, I think I want to say scales because they have scales. But I don't know why we say shedding skin. Anyway, I hope you found this video interesting. Maybe you keep a close eye out next time. And thank you very much for watching.